It's just that you don't understand. Even if it's boring, you can't just leave. You can't just leave without a word. I'm going to take you back to Fairy Spirit Island now. I don't want to, Big Brother Xiaohu. Well, why don't you take me to Hangzhou City and go around? Let's see. After we've walked around, then we can go back. Are you trying to bargain with me? Why don't you think about your auntie on the island? And how let's see. How do I say this? Daoji, I know what that means. Let's see. How tense? I guess yeah. How worried she must be. In her heart. We're going to go back right now. Okay. I'll go quiet. I'll behave and go home with you. You don't have to be so mean. Okay. As long as you're willing to go home. As long as you're willing to go home. Shh. Just by doing that, you won't get mad at me. Or she's just basically teasing him for if I just do that, you won't be. I can get you not to be mad at me. Well, in any case, in reality, according to our age, you really should just be calling me uncle, right? Why are you calling me Big Brother Xiaohu or Little Brother Xiaohu? Uncle. Are you as old as Big Sister Anu? I don't think. No, Are you as old as Big Sister Anu? I still call her Big Sister. Anyway, this is in case anyone is kind of missing the point of this conversation. It's mostly he's just saying that because considering how much older than he is than her, he's surprised that she isn't calling him uncle, because he was about 10 years. He's about 10 years older than she is. He was a 10-year-old when she was born, so of course he preferred to be called something not so. He preferred to get his due respect. Anu was 13, so she's 3 years older than he is. At the time, so she's just a little older than he is, and she's 21 at this point in time. So I guess she's been living with them on the Fairy Spirit Island. You queen doesn't know how to respect older or young. Doesn't know the difference between older and younger. I really don't know what to do with you. Oh, that's right. This little dog. Yiru, do you want to take care of her? Oh, Yiru, you want to take care of him, but you're afraid that Auntie will scold you, right? Xiaohu, you really are something. Yes, you've guessed correctly. Oh, your brother is 9 years older than you. Oh, interesting. My younger sister is younger than me by 7 years, so I kind of have an idea, though that's not quite as young, not quite 10 years. But I do know someone who's older than her sister by 11 years. So, Well, I can help you talk to Auntie, but you need to promise me. You definitely have to take good care of it. Thank you, Big Brother Xiaohu. You really are. You're so wonderful. Oh, I just knew that you were the one that cared about me the most. Little doggy, did you hear that? You can come with me. Oh, what should I call you? Why don't I just call you Xiaohu? Haha, you really like that name, don't you? Ugh, Yiru. Can you please call him give him a different name? She used his name and she called the dog Xiaohu as well. There's nothing wrong with this name. Don't you think that when you look at him, don't you think he looks like a little tiger? Well, but this way he will have the same name as I do. Wait, Big Brother Xiaohu, all you want to do is pick Tiao. Well, anyways, how do I explain this? All you like to do is nitpick things. Well, why don't I? All right. Well, why don't I get another? Well, why don't I call him Xiaohei? Xiaohei means little black, but I really can't stand her. I don't know what to do with her. It's clearly this dog has yellow fur. Xiao Yu took Xiao Hei with her. Okay. Big Brother Xiaohu, my boat is stopped at the port. Let's go. Alright, we actually have Yiru, who is much young, who is our previous two main characters, a little kid. She's a little bundle of energy, isn't she? Alright, and with that, I think this is now a good stopping point. As much as I would like to find out what happens, but it looks like we're going to have to go very Spirit Island very, very soon. So we now have the source of the conflict. The little weird things happening. It's basically this little girl, Yiru, causing a ruckus. So anyway, on that. So essentially, well, I have the magic sword, and I now have I got this little girl to deal with, which is Miss Yiru, who is actually our fourth main character. So at this point, we have actually met all the main characters once, though I haven't seen Chi-Chi. I haven't seen yet because at her current age, we did meet her like about 4 years ago. So anyway, yeah, I think on this point we can stop, and I guess we will find out what happens to Yiru after this. And I guess after that, we'll find out what goes on, where Xiaohu's gonna go. So in any case, yeah, I guess anyone who's still watching, thank you all for watching, and it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure doing this stream review. I apologize that there were some parts where I was a little slow on the translation, but I guess that's just a sign I need to practice. So anyway. Yeah, and I guess I bid everyone a晚安, and I guess we'll see you on Wednesday, 星期三见, and I will also notify you if I can't do Wednesday, but we'll find out soon enough. Alright, take care, and good night.